welcome to the channel. It's your boy Gordon from Gordon's World for Life. Guess what? I'm back. You know the business is Sunday. Cook day, baby. Cook day. You understand me? Been missing in action a little bit, a little under the weather, but I'm back and I'm ready to roll now. Today, we got something simple. I wanted a roast, but I didn't. So I said, this is what I'll do. I got a roast. We're going to cut it all up into nice small cubes. We're going to braise it, and we're gonna let it roast and simmer over the stove in a little beef stock and vegetables, and we're gonna have it and just pour it over the top of some rice. So it's gonna be like a roast, beef tip and rice type meal for this Sunday. Something hearty. It's a little cool outside, so we can sit back and kick back, let it take its time and cook and eat, and we're gonna get at it. So I'm gonna show y'all my ingredients real quick, and this is what we got right here. Hello world. Well, here we go. Here go the ingredients. We got a nice little big chunk roast here. How many pounds is that? That's 2.5 pound chunk roast. We got some rice, got a little stock, and this right here is the broccoli Normandy. And off in is just some broccoli, carrots, cauliflower. We'll pour that in toward the end when it get done. Got a little mushrooms, some beef bouillon, some better than bouillon to add to the stock when it get going, so it give it even more of a flavor. And of course you got that also mighty garlic and some onion, man. That's just the simple ingredients. And we're gonna let it simmer and cook, and we're gonna get at it. So let me get right at this prepping, and I'll get right back at you. All right, here we go. I'm gonna show y'all a little quick of how I cut it in the cube. Cut it down. You cut whatever size you want. Make sure you got a nice sharp knife. And then I'll just cut it like this. I ain't gonna bore you with the whole thing, but I'm gonna cut it like this right here. As you can see right here, see all that nice and nice chunks. So you can have a nice bite laying over the top of your rice. Here go a few more of them, and I'll cut one more just to show you. Cut it down like that there. Here we go again. And that's it. It's gonna be nice sized chunks, nice little marbling in them. I'm gonna braise them and brown them real good. So let me cut that off again. And so we got nice sized cubes that we're gonna have in there, braised up. So that's what we're working with right there so far. Get you a look at it. See it? Alright, I'll get back with you when we get over to the pan to braise them. Hello. Here it is all cut up. Nice chunks. So we're gonna have some nice roast beef and gravy tips right here. So y'all check it out. It's chunk roast all chopped up real nice. Hello world. On to the skillet. Alright, here we go. I added a little olive oil to my pot. Now we're gonna sear. We're gonna let it heat up a little bit, and we're gonna drop and sear the meat. Hello world. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna take a little bit of this and put it in here and let it sear. Might need to heat up just a little bit. Let me heat it up just a little. There we go. We got a little sear in there. I want it to sear, so I turn the fire up a little bit. I want it to get a little sear on it. And then we're gonna turn it down and simmer it and cook it real slow. Get it nice and sear. Let me get it all in there, and I'm gonna let y'all see what it's looking like. Let me just dump it in here like this. Get a nice sear on it. By the way, I seasoned it with garlic, crushed pepper, and a little lard. So gonna let that sear in there and let y'all check it out. Yes sir, we got a nice sear going. And as you can hear, I put a little olive oil in there. And we're gonna toss this around a little bit. There we go. So We're gonna let that cook for a little while longer. I'm gonna let you check it out. There we go. We got it searing real good. I want them to all kind of look like this right here. Sear real good. So I'll see how this one is seared up. That's the look I'm going for right there. Oh, got the camera right there, but that's what I'm going for right there. So we're gonna let that keep going and sear up. And I'll get back to y'all in a minute. Hello world. We got the meat all seared up pretty good. You see it? Seared up. It's all nice and brown. So what we get ready to do now is add some stock. We're gonna pour a stock in here and throw some onions in here. We're gonna let this simmer for about an hour. And I'll get back with y'all in a minute. It'll be a minute for y'all, but it'll most definitely be an hour for me. Hello world. Alright, here we go. Let's add these onions. We're just gonna dump these onions on over in there. Put the last little couple left on the cutting board in there. And stir those around a little bit. We'll add the mushrooms a little later on. I'll show you when I add those. And then we're gonna cover this with some stock. Hold on, here we go. We're gonna add that stock in there. And we want the stock to cover the meat because it's gonna simmer for a while. So I'm putting this whole jug in there. The whole entire jug. And that shit. I might have to even put a can later on, add to it. But for right now, this is how we looking. You got it looking just like this. I'm gonna add the garlic in a second, and we're gonna let this simmer for about an hour, man. Put it on about a little less than a medium high. Put the lid on, and just let this simmer, and we'll check back with it in an hour. Hello world. All right, check this out. We've been in there simmering and smothering and titillating and whatever it's doing up in here for probably about an hour and a half. So we're gonna look at it now, see where it's at, get a fork, check the tenderness of the meat, and we're gonna go from there. But you want it, and I also added some mushrooms and 2 bay leaves to this about 30 minutes in. So now it's cooking and it should be thickening up and everything. I ain't even checked the pot or nothing, so we get ready to see right here. Hello world. There you go. Bubbling and doubling. So let me grab this here. Look at that. Beef looks good. Look at that. So it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna let it go a little longer. Let me see what if it break up. Let's look at that. Take that and just push into it. Look at that. Just barely touching and starting to break up. Look at that. Push that. Boom. Break. Look at the meat breaking up. So it's almost there as far as I'm concerned. So we're gonna let it go for another 30-45 minutes. So on about a little low, medium lowish, and we're gonna get her done. And then I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Hello world. Alright, here we go. I done took the beef off. It's been simmering for about 2.5 hours. Look at it, starting to shred. And man, break all apart. I can just take it. See that? Put it up close on it. And then some of it is shredding. Just like this. It's made its own gravy. I might add a little water to it, just a little bit, but I don't think it even need it. And I'm getting ready to add these last bit of onions and peppers right here. Shake that off in there. Put that in there. And I'm going to stir that up around in there and let that marinate. So I'm going to make some rice. And I like it so it can have a little texture at the end. But it's smelling amazing. I also added some mushrooms and see that bay leaf right there. And the mushrooms then cooked down. Everything's looking scrumdiddlyumptious. Woo! Hello world. When I say beef tips, I say beef tips. Come on now. I'm gone. Alright, here we go. That's dinner. This is what it turned out like. Shredded beef. Look at that beef just shredded. See it smoking hot. Right there. Nice and hot. So, yams and the broccoli, man. We gotta have some veggies. So we gonna let y'all check that out. And get to eating. Alright, here we go. So, you know I gotta let y'all see me taste test everything. Look at that. Oh man, it's pretty tasty there. You know it's just smoking hot. Beef. I put the little couple of these little like small like banana style peppers in there just to give it a little flavor. It's not really hot or anything like that. And I put them in at the very end. I didn't let them cook the whole way. It's that yam. Fire. Woo! That's smoking hot. Man, that was hot. So, I just wanted y'all to check out my little Sunday dinner. And as you can see, I ain't stopped smashing it yet. So, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it. Hit that likes and subscribe button down on the bottom. Hit that bell, put it to full post notification. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying, Sunday Cook Day, baby. I'm back at it. So, it's your boy Gordon from Gordon's World for Life. Another day alive. It's another day to shine. Guess what, y'all? I'm gone. Out of here. Hello, world. Now, this right here really is on point.